Hey, what's up, peeps? I had my Palo Santo stick today, and my space has been cleared and it's ready for your message today. But this reading is brought to you by Trap House Amy. That is my niece. It's Trap House, one word. Amy is spelled A-M-I-E. She is an incredible musician. And dear Trap House Amy, received signs all day from your father. And he nudged me and said, play her fucking music. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna play her music. Why not? It's freaking phenomenal. And she's gonna be a Grammy winner someday. I believe that. She's got a very silky voice. So anyway, this message is brought to you by her. So I'm gonna do a quick message, and let's start with some tarot. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? This deck is slippery. These slippery cards here. The title of the song is No Sleep Tonight. Featuring Dupe the Suit. Thank you, Trap House Amy. I'm feeling myself today, you guys. I chopped off, my girlfriend chopped off my hair today. I just woke up and I just said, I need a change. I need a change before October 20th, which is my big day, my big first surgery day. And check this out. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You know, I'm walking with this now and I'm like, why didn't I get this a long time ago? But I will share this, and I promise you, I did not buy this because of what the description said. I bought this and then I went and looked at the description only to find out that this cane was the exact replica of the one that Madonna used. You can't make this shit up. Okay, here we go. Let's see what your message is today. Sit back, breathe, and intend on this reading being for you. What do we have here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have somebody who's really good at planning, very reliable, financially reliable, responsible, but slow. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So patience. Because this is something, when you're working with somebody who knows how to plan and strategize in the way that they treat their personal life like a business, and they want to just make sure that the moves that they make are good and solid. That's why this person is dependable and loyal. Knight of Pentacles, slow, pain in the ass slow. Yeah, so we've got somebody who's getting some, public recognition. We get Seven of Wands, right? But for me, whenever I see this, I always see like somebody who's like fighting off the haters with the rod and thy staff, all right? The rod and the staff biblically is a magic stick. Moses, when he did his stuff, he did it with his stick. The Egyptians, when you do the history, they've done things with their stick. The stick is very powerful. So this stick is very powerful, and this stick is getting some public attention and recognition and award for hard work. But that comes with, you know what that comes with, comes with haters. I had a good friend say to me, Darlene, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing anything. And somebody needs to control their ego. Look at this, they're trying to tame the lion from within, okay? So you've got somebody slow and dependable with some money in their pocket, but they move slow. They want to make sure things are done right. Sometimes you can move too slow. And the person that's moving slow has a reason to move slow, because they need to be careful, because they're receiving a lot. They're getting a lot of attention. And ego needs to be controlled. Ego, temper, embracing your inner strength. That's up. Here we go. Oh, somebody's moving away from something. So 8 of Cups is, yeah, look at it. He's like leaving those cups behind, and he's turning his back to these cups and going somewhere else. Where you going? Where you going in that horse, that slow moving horse? Huh? Oh, the King of Pentacles. We got the King, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and we got the King of Pentacles. So the Knight in the beginning has turned into the King. The King of Pentacles is the quintessential entrepreneur, is the boss man or the boss bitch, whatever. But they got their shit together. They've got their money and they're grounded. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 across the board. Let me add some angel therapy to this message. Let's see what this is going. Slow moving, looking at the money. Oh, this card jumped out. So when we think about this person here, this is more, well, the King of Pentacles is he's a father figure too. Well, the Emperor really is, but he's only one step away from the Emperor. But he takes care of everything because he's moved really, really slow. The wedding could be a union of souls, but it also could mean business too. But it involves a wedding, and it's under the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe the Knight of Pentacles is really trying to plan their life, and they want to make sure that they have the resources. They want to make sure that everything's lined up. But come on, Knight of Pentacles, you're moving slow. And I hope there's a reason for moving that slow. I mean, things are always worth the wait, but so far, I'm going to say it's worth the wait because you're getting the recognition, and with recognition comes haters. You can't become successful ever in life and think you can get away from having haters or people being resentful for you. Or, when things change, like when you have wealth and when you have fame, you have to expect that your life is going to change. And sometimes people don't like that. But you got to control your temper and you got to control your ego, because you need that strength to move away from whatever it is you need to move away from, because you're going to come into it. You come into the boss. Oh, song says nobody does it better. Trap House Amy, there are only 3 songs in their YouTube, and I know that there's more. Anyway, I'm going to have to find out and buy your music, because I have divine orders from headquarters that I need to be playing your music, and your music is bomb. So we have wedding here. Card jumped out. It's your purpose. Okay, so this wedding here could also be a business, and that is the purpose. Your next step in your life, purpose, involves a business contract, or it could involve you working with the person that you're going to marry. And that's, and the life purpose is under the haters, where you're getting the recognition for your work, but you're also using your staff to keep back the haters. Like, back off, buckos, back off. Or people who want to suck off your success. Oh, I hate those types. All of a sudden you got your glow up, all of a sudden you become famous or whatever, and then people start coming out of the woodwork wanting to be your friend now, because you're getting that attention. Sometimes people want to be with you just because of your fame. They may not like you at all, but people will, you'll be amazed at what people will put up with when they know you've got fame and money offered on the table. But use that rod to kick back those haters, because your creative project is going to pay off. This card has come up again, I believe, in the last reading I did. Your creative project is going to bring you, it's part of your life purpose, and it's steady progress. Who doesn't want to see that? You've got the wedding or the business. You've got, because I know when people, when they do readings, they say, oh, somebody's having a baby. Well, don't forget, you have people who can't have kids, or people who are past that. I'm 54. I'm not having a baby. I'm not Mother Mary, getting pregnant through God or divine intervention or whatever you call it. Immaculate. What's it called when you, anyway, stay on point here, darling, because my mind does go everywhere. But you're making steady progress on your life purpose. In the wedding, again, my point is, if you're not having a baby, sometimes it's the birth of a business. If you're not getting married, it's the contract of people coming together to run the business. Place yourself, as my friend your inner chakras would say, place yourself in the reading. But you're making steady progress. Oh, I can't make this shit up. New partner. And again, you guys, I want to show you how these cards are laid out. See how they're laid out? So I have 5 going this way, 5 going this way. The bookends to the top is the Queen, the Knight of Pentacles, ending with the King over here. And over here you have the wedding, and the bookend is the new partner. So I said that the wedding could be a business partner. Looks like somebody is going to have a new business partner. Although it could be romantic, I don't know. I don't see anything romantic on the table. The only thing that speaks of love is the 8 of Cups, and that's somebody walking away from those cups. They're voluntarily giving up. Let me see. Yeah, they're walking away. They're walking away from cups. So maybe you're walking away from love because you want to focus on your business. I don't know, the reading is still developing. I try not to come to too many conclusions while I'm doing the reading, because at any point it can change. And I know I've seen readers do that. They'll start and they're like, oh, this is cheating, this is this and that. And I'm like, oh, this is love. And because you have to lay out the whole story before you start coming to final conclusion on things. You just got to let the reading breathe a little bit. And so what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if this is love. Tongue plain is tragedy. It's a tragedy. With no one to love you, you're going nowhere. That's why you need love. That's why you need love. Love makes the world go round, baby. Let's see what the Moonology has to say about this Knight of Pentacles, who's moving really slow, and for good reason, because he's going to be a very wealthy king. King of Pentacles. You're going to have some haters because you're doing really, really well. You got to control that ego. The ego is not going to serve you. You know what the ego does? The ego pushes you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Like you see somebody else doing something successful and you say, yeah, I can do that. It's your ego, But once the ego gets you there, drop the ego, because it's not going to serve you beyond that point. You heard this here. Trust me, your ego will get you there. Right? It'll pump you up and say, yes, it's a tool. Use it properly. You don't use your knife to eat your cereal, do you? That's what I'm talking about, using the tools properly. Expect powerful change. When you use your tools properly, use your ego in the proper way. But once you get there, keep it out. Because the ego wants to survive. Your ego wants to be in control, just like your mind. Your mind is a tool, but your mind will control you if you don't control your mind. Your ego will control you if you don't control your ego. You got great change coming. No, not great change. Expect it. Expect the change. I know people say they get scared of change. They don't like change. Change is a sign of life. If you're not changing, you're not growing. If you're not changing, you're not growing. I know it's hard. I love change. If things don't change for me, I change things for me. Okay, so this change, expect it, is falling under the King of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck, in the wedding. Let's see. It's time to take action. Slowpoke, Knight of Pentacles, it's time to take action. This is over the 7 of Wands and the life purpose. The 7 of Wands, again, the success that unfortunately draws haters. And the card that says life purpose. You got to make a move on your life purpose. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Oh, it's another card. Oh, confidence is your key to success. This is, I can't make this shit up. This is over strength. Look at the line here. and the lion. Leo energy here. Lion. Lion. So this actually confirms it. But it's saying confidence, not the ego. Your confidence. Put it on, man. Confidence makes everybody look beautiful. Okay? So before you put on your MAC makeup, before you put on your sharp Gucci suit, does Gucci make suits? I don't know. But before you put on your your fancy suits or your MAC makeup, put on your confidence, because that's better than your ego. So this is confirming this, and it's, have confidence in your creative project. Have confidence, man. If you don't have enough confidence within, this is when believing in something bigger than yourself. Come on, Jesus. September is playing. This thing is on. I put it on Trap House Amy, and I wanted to play her songs over and over again. But apparently, when I play music, because music is healing, Divine Orders from Headquarters, they play the music list. And September, which is the month that we're in, is one of my, I wouldn't say it's my favorite song, but it's one of my top signs. When that song plays, it's just always a sign for me. So, okay, see that? Lovely. Oh, see, there's 2. Okay, so this will be the last 2, and then I'll make 5 across. So we're going to go into more information on the 8 of Cups, where you're moving away and where you're making steady progress on moving away from whatever doesn't serve you. You've got a personal issue reaches a resolution. So whatever it is that you're walking away from in the steady progress, your problems are going to be solved. Yeah. And so over the King of Pentacles, Mr. Boss Man, or Miss Boss Man, because women can have a lot of masculine energy, and the new partnership that comes along with the King of Pentacles, it says your hard work is paying off. Somebody's busting their ass because they have steady progress. You're working really hard. You've got a partnership, you've got a wedding, which I think, based on what's on the table, this isn't about love. This is about business. You've got a new partner coming in, and it's gonna, and the partnership is gonna be perfect because you're gonna be really all in on this. You're gonna love your work. That's where your love is gonna be, and it's in your work. Yoga Preacher deck. Wow, September is a great song. A cloudy day. Never a cloudy day. Woo! All right. Holy Spirit, thank you. This one is going in, wait a minute, where is it? All right, forget it. Thought it was going in a different direction, but, oh, okay, one fell right out. Oh, the sun. So we have a lot of fire on the table, because the sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. And I like to be happy, and I like to promote happiness, so I had to put a happy card in my deck. But the sun is the ruling planet of Leo, and we also have Leo here, right? And we have Leo, somebody trying to control their ego. So there's some fire here, some fire on the table. I'm putting that right there. Let's see, woman. I would like 4 more, please. Thank you, Jesus, for the power. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for the protection. And thank you, ancestors, for the answers. We need 4 more cards, please. Let's see what comes out. All right. Well, it's raining cards. So somebody is tapping into their soul team. You have a tribe helping you. And if you're not calling out for your ancestors to help you, what are you doing? Is it because you, A, don't believe in that? I'm sure you do. If you're watching this reading, you do. Okay? Your ancestors are asking you to call on them to help, because they can't do anything until you step into your free will and say, yes, I want it. I don't know what this flawless is, but I want to go back to Trap House Amy. Come on, Trap House Amy. There we go, voices. So call on to your ancestors. I started reading about ancestors in 2020. It's one of the beautiful things that came out of the pandemic for me. And you know what I've discovered? I have ancestors. I have warrior ancestors. Okay, my ancestors were African women who were raped by their slave owners. You better believe I'm gonna call on my ancestors. Okay, I have thousands of them, and they're dying to help, no pun intended, to help. They're some badass warriors. That's why you don't want to fuck with people when you don't know their lineage, you don't know their bloodline, you don't know their ancestors, you don't know where they come from. Mine are willing to help me, okay? I've got strong, powerful ancestors. So call on your ancestors because they want to help. They want to help you. Because awareness is healing. And this is awareness. Just being aware that you have ancestors who are willing to help you. Or whatever it is to help you. God, ancestors, angels, whatever. Step into your power to call forth whatever help you need. Because this card is saying that they're there. And they're probably like, oh, did they ask for? Oh, they didn't ask for help. No. Oh, do they want? Oh. All the power that they have. And all the power that you could access. Right? Awareness is healing. Awareness is healing. Let's see what else we have. Move. Make a move. When you guys hear me say make a move, say yes. That was the mantra that we screamed for 4 days when I attended the Tony Robbins Unleash the Power event. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes to making a move. Say yes to stepping into your life because you got the happiest card in the deck. What's the worst that could happen if you don't make a move? Ask yourself that when you're slow as molasses, Knight of Pentacles. What's the worst that could happen if you made a move? Oh, that you might not get what you want. Oh, that your ego may be bruised because you didn't get everything you wanted. Because you heard no. Sometimes hearing no is what you need to hear. No is a boundary. This is a no. This person is saying no. Right? If the worst that you could hear means that you can still breathe in the morning and that you can still progress in the direction you want to go in, is that really a bad thing? Awareness is healing. Sometimes you want to make a move, right? And you want to step into your power. And if you make a move and you're blocked, that's your answer. Awareness is healing. So if you're going over your head what you need to do, and you finally make a move and you get an outcome that is not to your favor, well, guess what? That is still healing. Awareness is healing. Maybe the universe needs you to redirect and go in a different direction. Or, you might get what you want. Because you know what? Nobody does it better than you anyway. Not near as good as you do it. You're the best. So go ahead, make a move. You've got nothing to lose. I don't want to make this too loud. But somehow you found me. Awareness is healing. Use your tribe. Step into your power to use your tribe. Especially since you're moving slow. But you know what? In this case here, this slow movement is actually paying off. It is. But learn how to handle all that public recognition. Because if your ego comes in, you're going to destroy it. And yes, you made a move. You made a move to move away. And guess what happened? More wealth. More success. Right? Maybe you're moving away to a different partner, a business partner. Look at the animals playing over there. Hey! Look at this squirrel! A squirrel carried a whole branch. I've never seen that. Expect powerful change, and it's happening to your life purpose. Yes, it is. It's time to take that action. Have the confidence in your project. You're making steady progress anyway, you know? And a personal problem is going to have a resolution soon and very soon. Yep, that's confirmation. All that banging and popping. And again, hard work is paying off. But you know what? It's probably due to aligning yourself up with the right partnership. Partnership is everything. Having the right partner is everything. Having the right partner in life, having the right partner in business. Bottom of the deck, get outside. Some of you need to get outside. Get outside. Get outside, breathe, connect. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Well, I said love wasn't anywhere in the reading. Bottom of the deck, it says bring love into the situation. Because when you do, love makes everything so much better. You know? Everything could fall apart around you and you're like, that's okay. That's okay. Bottom of the tarot deck. Well, we got two kings now. The King of Wands, fiery, passionate. Again, an entrepreneur. The King of Wands has a lot of passion, has a lot of fire. He also has a big stick. He has a big staff. And he wants to use it. Got to be careful with that King of Wands. You might get addicted. And bottom of the deck of the angel deck, family. So the situation involves a family, right? Now, let me just pull a couple of charms from my little box of charms. Tragedy by Bee Gees. Here we go. So this might mean something to you, I don't know. But somebody needs to learn and study. Somebody's picking up a new subject. Somebody's going back to school. Somebody's learning. Education is up. Gotta learn something new. Even if it's you gotta learn. Oh, you guys, this is so small. I need my glasses for this. Yeah, and what happens when you learn, you become wiser. Right? Either that or you're a night owl, but take it how it resonates when you see the owl. I see it as the wisdom. Follow your heart for once in your life. If you've never followed your heart, try it. I think this is Saturn. And I know that Saturn, when you're in your Saturn return, it can be a really difficult time in your life because Saturn is it's a ruling planet of Capricorn, which, the Knight of Pentacles is the Capricorn. I think the Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn. And I think this is Saturn. It's the ruling planet of Capricorn, and it makes you work really, really hard. If it's in your return, that's actually a good thing because it means your hard work is going to pay off. Even though you're moving slow as a snail like the Knight of Pentacles. Slow ass. Whoa. I hate moving slow, but I tell you what, me needing a hip replacement has taught me the value of moving slow and being anchored. And this is about steering, this is not an anchor. It's about steering the ship. Somebody is steering the ship, right? And if you're steering the ship, you're the captain of the ship. Right? So that's what that means to me. Ooh, this is obsidian. This is called snow obsidian or snowflake obsidian. Obsidian is the stone of protection, and then it has it looks like snow. So maybe somebody needs a lot of protection this winter, or is going to be heavily protected this winter because you're a star and you're making shit happen. Yes, you are. Ooh, it's a cross, and I found my cross. I actually put this cross in the charm box, and then when it came out, I'm like, why did I put that in there? I mean, this is real diamonds. Why did I put that in there with a bunch of toys? So I put it on, and when I put it on, I haven't worn this in years. It just makes me feel good. So if there's something that you can wear that brings you protection, then do that. But also the cross to me represents sacrifice. Somebody needs to sacrifice something. Here's the anchor. I must have known it was coming because of the steering of the ship. But yeah, somebody is anchored and grounded, or getting anchored and grounded, or it needs to. Take it as it resonates. I love this Chanel No. 5 because I actually have this perfume. I mix it with my sugary perfume because the Chanel No. 5 it's a great fragrance, but it doesn't have that sugary, fruity lift that I like. So I put that on and I add a little, like a sugar spray. But, Nothing's better than smelling so fresh and so clean. So even though you're home every day, like I'm home every day, I work from home, I still prepare myself like I'm going out somewhere or I'm going to the office. And one thing I really love is to smell nice. Like that's why I burn a lot of incense. I'm going to put, my Palo Santo ran out. I like burning my Palo Santo. I like burning my incense. I just love it. I love waking up in the morning. It's the first thing I do. It wakes up the day. It starts the day of protection, and this is yummy. Maybe this is a star. Again, the star. It is a starfish, so it could just really, what's the word I'm looking for? I hate when this happens to me. But anyway, it doubles with the other message of the star. It clarifies that you're a star. And it's also by the ocean too, so it could represent the ocean. 2 times! It came up twice. So the clarifier is clarifying the clarifier. This is clarifying the clarifier. You're the star. And maybe go and put your feet in the ocean before winter shows up. I'm hoping that maybe when we'll get that summer that happens in October and I can go to the beach. What did I tell you about protection? Huh? Because we saw the stone? Huh? Because I said I wear this for protection? Right? Huh? Because I said I burn my Palo Santo for protection? And then look at this. It's the same thing. Protection, the hand of protection. No, we're not listening to September again. The song is Are You Still Mad by Alanis Morissette. Are you still mad? Are you still mad? They kicked you out of bed. Are you still mad? No, because this is a dove. It represents the Holy Spirit, and it's all about forgiveness. Isn't that funny? The song is about this. She's singing, are you still mad because I did this, I did that to you, I did this, I ran you through everything, and I did this to you, and are you still mad at me? And the dove says, no, I forgive you, because forgiveness is divine. I'm getting the chills. And we're going to end with the Om. I didn't even know I had that in here. I'm just going to leave this here. It's the Om sign. Om. Freedom. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you do something fun. And remember, forgiveness is divine. Put the ego down. You're changing, you're growing, you're progressing, you're stacking up your coins. You've got new partnership, you got new energy coming in. If somebody made you mad, just forgive them. Move on because you're into bigger and better and more beautiful things. Mwah. Peace. Hello. Are you still mad? Are you still mad? I 1 foot out the door. Are you still mad? Together even after we had ended. You shouldn't be sleeping with somebody after you break up with them. You know that. Peace.